All right, what I saw him live on 2 TV, we call the show the Dialogue Show. Yes, started exactly 7 a.m., 9:25 a.m. Now, if you are sorry, the free Jumadian. So then the national agenda takes over. Meeting at the Frank Owuswado, with my friend Franco the hater, Eric Odru, tax and finance expert, executive director of Chartered Institute of Tax Law and Forensic Accountants, Ghana. Or ha, you didn't come. And Eric,
yeah, inti na ye can about natural resource. Inti question I be say
yes.
Say omomunya Ghana for
yes.
But what is that concession?
That is a question you have to ask.
2. Have you complied with Article 268?
No.
Inti we need the ayemra and penifo kruchi and ye de bo or man home bra say ubi obey for an bia and say good through the process. So it tells you say be bringing and call parliament and I say if it's in court minerals and mining minerals commission with the and call because they are the technical consultant, they are the technical experts.
Yes,
yes, and call there, it means then the country is at risk.
I'm telling you.
Yes,
I'm telling you.
It obiate me sorry, AB2. Would the emperor say Ghana there? Yeah, Ghana for.
Yes.
And the emperor entering chance.
Foreigner. One man to me when you say
yes. Yes, we should ask that question and send it to us. Franco, we need to set up. Now, one thing I can say, when you are leading from within, say we are penina ushe infinfia. Baby, na utimi me hoye.
Yes.
But intimin can call baby because 2 million this one.
Yes, limited.
And I was here crowd there and bubu. So leading from within, you can only brighten your arena.
Yes.
It can never traverse to the other areas. It bribia ni piemono.
Yes.
The bia piemono. Because he has got the overriding powers. The obekano.
I get it. I get it. You say ultimate responsibility lies at the doorstep of the leader. And I want to give you a typical example. When Mama was the president, no nyadmo Greeko, no nyadmo ECG, no nyadmo Nedco, but you doom lighter near Bojon Drama and Mama. Reason that or the Eric Odru according to ECG boss. The all can know yard in 2,000%
sanity. Enti leading from within, no, obey ya dear pa, but you can create greater effect for the masses' benefit. Obey ya, who probably obey.
Yes.
They must all 2 minutes there. And when he ni mo, because Jumana na oye. Webe buankrofon, webe buanipan, webe buankrofon, webe buanipano. Nasa 2 minutes na the amount you ride on that 2 minutes. Now they are changing the society. And one memudia a technocrat no would said metia say I can't say my yes. The leader now pick here. You can't do anything.
No.
These are the issues you see we are all bleeding.
Yes.
Lithium. Lithium. At least it's one of the best contractor buying assign because royalty is about 10%. And interest in a woman is about 13%. Yes. Statistics yes. Your friend saying government Ghana free carry interest here 13%. Into lithium na abano yen kwan ye chefen woman no yen tuaka per the loss no your hanche mu dumiensa ansana royalties na kasa nso aye beji e wo so no nso 10%. Ansana ye wo 3% krampa ye de be Ghana investment mineral fund no and nso aban ye share ye be more 3%. Ansana sa company ni kran so wo parent company omo adwuma ko kese pa and so bam 6% you be showing nyina am kran na ye twem 30%. That is very good. But yenya sa ehye we say how is it going to help us practically?
Thank you.
These are the questions.
Yes.
Because your mineral resources ni nyina see especially oil and gas sector no ye first right wom 15%. Emrosumpo ohanche mu dunu 15. You could chase senior ano esisum no $5 billion. Kwesco call over 84%. Yes. You could change nyina $30 billion. And no the nominal value.
You can nominal value idea.
A nominal value no you can nominal value dem fan say ebia you can inflation your real value and your nominal value.
Yes.
Inti real value ni say ade nankasa eni so ankasa.
As a net worth be say.
Yes.
Okay.
ade lankasa na nisu ankasa enti se obrenu enya 30 billion dollars eno no ye de ye kruche a ye de atudi o because yemfan say so person okoton market capitalization value no emaye emfaso ebewo eno nso emaye ansana lithium na wotunu kura no wohwe efom ho na wotunu kura na ebia there are other resources analogous resources krampo na yenim but esa say or no Atlantic company na oba be exploration no or ka say lithium no there could be other resources wo kwa and yenim enti how is it going to help us and Frank only maybe sir lithium we say we need the benefits sir charging system we say no e just wejuma lithium uses of lithium rechargeable batteries for mobile phones laptops digital camera electronic vehicles yes lithium it's you see lithium in kwano see tuso na mo a e adwuma mu ya we dey ain't being creative we say maybe we don't have the resources but we can put in measures ibenya higher grade ibenya higher profitability ibenya higher of that particular product because say year 2 na yemfaso wom is about 30% and the 30% ni yenso ye kwa koton because we have robust percentage intino and yenso we price ni say yes so person obeto now we a company e beka say okay e be a company no we a manufacturing company na processing company ye person obebie subsidiary wa hanom na contract no ye de ahyem into the petroleum, I mean the local content act and the laws na e wono say the be ma locals no so etimi asua technology transfer we show investment promotion center no kran so and also technology transfer and some technology transfer regulations ankasa 1992 bi nyina so honom enti ubon say sa lithium na yenya no the next 5-10 years no ni yeso mfaso okay enti ekoto no raw after 5 years no yetimi kakra e betimi aye no semi finished goods after 10 years no na fini aye finished goods because we have just say you sink it say you pese e adwuma that is not all and sun for water purification system air conditioning system and sun is for mental disorders for medicinal purposes lithium now would you research yes lithium now you can one
it's a full package
and sun is for ceramic the type yes ceramic and pottery what friends say pottery friends say yes and sana for solar power backup storage
and the benefits in those
I am telling you and sana for alloy for crystallizing metals with what manganese light metals aircraft parts yeah fancy this are competence we say but blueprint banner ye crucial see wha ye pese lithium nko de say gold na any amwan lithium na e ba ne de how are we going to deal with it?
It can be a vehicle be boy me nyiska yet that chechire ye mind is it I know my dream ho
asem no
my dream
enti nyame aboyen na me ne lawyer kasa
okay
Ghana is the center of what of the earth
yes
enti ye gold ye pure ye cocoa to abrofo nyina di ho dance say friend good grade onim ne enti because the center is the heat
yes
the center is the purity enti eja wo so ho se obe eja na eja ne show se o twe ho afri eja na ubo se na afi eja na no edi ne na
yes
so Ghana is the center enti ye cocoa ye lithium ye resources ensu ayenom ye bibia no pure
yes
how are we cashing in on those things
asem ina no wabisa no
yes
that's a simple
because that's the center of the earth
yes we've identified it
yes
but then
what benefits are we doing out of this benya BPD free mu uko Asia so their friend is saying cocoa products no or my Ghana chocolate because that's the quality grade
yes
it's Ghana chocolate no and no brand Asia ni bia who was Asian continental block now odum say no because you see Ghana as a brand what name said the be or the beefy up the customers so sa cocoa product we see there
to a brand their packaging here
because of Ghana share natural resources are war and can you create enclave meridian honom ya create you bit me a ship mini a ship something na ye tonsa wom ye hotels wom we say wom chese ya ye say because
the can nyan ma bi ko wi it's about leadership
yanka no
it's about leadership
ye wu kokra wo yanka because South Korea
yes
e pronounce no ma create e wi ase wo no o ma create habituation chese yetimi tena e pronounce
yes
until then or the shape na say these are questions
critical
yes we need to say them until you can and find adwuma kra dachi ye wune kwala ne ba
sanity yeah friend Eric Odu say no kasa me am find adwuma
sanity yanka yewra vice president petroleum ye yini 111 petroleum ye wo the vice president went to, I think it was 2018, or Winnipeg.
Okay.
Now, the launch of National Retail Outlet Fuel Monitoring System. It's no more, they check fuel monitoring system, especially OMC, no, or more we say no. Now, we need, analysis now, they report number 2 that they know. There was 4 billion losses of tax revenue between 2015 to 2019. I'm for it, me check it.
Just 4 years.
Yes, petroleum tax losses.
4
billion lost to the state between 2015 to 2019.
How did it happen?
It is hard, no. What the AM fan said dollar and crown 5 cities. Divide 4 billion by what? 5 cities.
Yes, Kakitwa said me can say no.
You see the way it is. Into almost 800 to 900 million Ghana cedis. Dollars, no sorry. It gone down the drain. Inti chese e fa baby e say itimi boayen na yetimi enye sika de develop nation yenye sika de ye ade a ye pese o akwala no wie school a na oni akwanya obenya dwuma o baby fufura private sector no ye dey aso masen public sector no so ya ye ntutuye 4 billion Ghana cedis ayira 4 billion Ghana cedis. Hey. These are the issues. Ye na poso. Eye Dubai for. Almost say gold a free Africa eba omo 66.5%. 66.5% no. No. Eye true illegal eye ne ba omo. Na bisa mu say na mu say illegal international amagina mu tro ho enkrata. So that is less than 40% and the fakwem. Yenso Usha Ghana, Dubai, any Switzerland, any few countries now you go to normal top part process you.
Yes.
So it means to say Dubai for cancer as we are. Then on the average, between 50 to 66%, of Ghana gold,
illegal way.
Yes. That's implication. And then you find not personal the weaknesses are go penas. Bokana equity
Ghana dear, yeah, ready yanko.
Ansana, you share natural resources now. The key thing is that they give us revenue. They generate revenue to us.
Yes.
It's revenue now generating no. Then you do. So say the be specific revenue mobilization strategy. It is kind of better no. When you do to swan among. Since I be general, now by now what discretionary power. So me what discretionary power there and
and then said the pen or the bay. To any scale of preference, now no what draw, and you could draw here shoes. Muniz can be from America drew, and you could draw any really money buy. They are not thinking straight. Say, I do say yes, I do be body Ghana.
Me say natural resources are a good source of revenue.
Don't check with
your diamond, your gold, your lithium, my yasha and some oil. The oil revenue. And we see another big thing. You better how you better want some kakra. Enti yenye specific taxation, specific revenue generation strategy. Ye jiwe say ya. Ye pesi ye ensu. Ye ensio ebetimi branding the whole West Africa no. Amanfo nso be bagana aba beto sa ensio no. Near the other additives. Any some chemicals guma. Unum nsuo no kra na san purify.
Yes. System.
Liver.
Yes.
Any how do we do those things?
Yes.
They are also means it generates employment. bisa say diamond side no employment ahe say say free SHSO and ade amount for money ma so ne say na intake no akosoro no franco the meaning say you benya nkrofo bebre a be SSS
I mean can show nano statistical service almost say anyway obi be catch us say glaring obi anim now in 2016 tiasa make can you
itipa
unemployment was 8.2%.
Okay.
And Adam no can say unemployment 14.7%.
Wow.
14.7. You can't see a man for Ntiasi, they just take it to be a normal. It means say 7.5 to 8 million Ghanaians, they are not working. Surprisingly, about 75 to 80% of them are youth. Now the biggest congregation in Ghana is sports betting. Go and check. Opa the boys hey, boys a good them up at the 10 phone. Maybe about pay in a betting app on the phone. So it's the biggest congregation because there is no job.
You see, into your natural resources, a secret job.
Yes.
And you work direct job, you work indirect jobs. Some are didn't you.
Yeah.
This is how direct job. They say, oh, you are direct. Indirect job. They say, Ubi a say. Air conditioning say I know abeye, say lighting say I know abeye, ebi ono aduane mabo, obi cleaning services. It's a adwuma gina na trepe, naturally indirect jobs no e kosoro.
It's true.
Enti sa 14% na emu about almost 70-80% AU for obo bet. Unim the implication. One, there is no creativity. Two, oni akwa hosan. Three, wono ankasa only hope for himself. Yeah. 4, we school no cry because adwumani ho no be pese obekọ akọ pesika be say 100,000 Ghana cedis, 50,000 Ghana cedis. E dey ama friends e boga ni no ordinary kwabuchi. Either say boga no ana say connection man be dis eska no. O the man cry no ko Dubai ho cry na adwuma no hwehwe nkwa onya say adwuma no. Ba ko e boy ya be 5 years na fe na dwa bontanta say wo. Anka mentina Ghana na say because there's no productive system. Who share your manufacturing sector? Last year it was negative 2.2%.
Negative.
Yes. Oh, check it. Check the statistics.
Manufacturing.
Yes, manufacturing. Because Ghana's we say no services sector no 46%. The Ghana economy, the service sector no take 46%, and the manufacturing no take 32%. And natural resource ni agri ni the keka ho no it take 21%, between 19 to 21%. And you know, say manufacturing na 32% no, and me and call anymore. It means to say food processing, fish processing, mining. Just a DBA ye processing ye dey for a can owner, and no creating more value chain. No, we don't have it.
It's a serious matter
because that's where the job is created. And also na me enin koso. She Apostle he creates so many product lines. And in marketing your product mix, product line, product range. Or no mix of products. To mix and they say, AB Kencity, you are into media, insurance, banking, different like conglomerates.
Yes.
And so you have a product line. It's a product line, and you say be a media, no, muye radio, muye TV. And so you have product line, AB a TV, no, not the we have industrialists in Ghana. How are we helping them? You can't Ghana me so ye sikenia. Iris why be a say $200 million. And not $300 million.
Okay, BDA.
And now $400 million.
Yes. But when look at Ligo Dangote,
14 between 12 to 14 billion. Now say another mine etuno.
I didn't Ghana.
Yes,
they said now I'm checking the net worth.
12.9 billion.
12.9 billion
yes.
US dollars.
Yes.
Not Nigerian naira.
Yes.
12.9.
Yes.
And then billion.
Yes.
Billion.
Yes. Because on say I buy do 2 million. Into una Ghana Investment Promotion Center. You are the PR mouthpiece for investment.
Give up for
yes.
No more.
They are there.
Are they working?
They are working. But a home popular nice that's what we need to evaluate. Not that they are not working.
Yes.
They are working. But how do we evaluate say working a bar agri sector, a bar manufacturing, a bar services? Because manufacturing, the beer makers as a way, and they create jobs.
Oh yes, it's true.
Until they want to school, say your friend is saying buttons and crowd is CCR, and only in here school they bring to make CC button.
Yes.
That crutch in so creating additives no they are
twaso.
You need idea no and a services no educate knowledge based nipa hin na akọ school nkwada na akọ school awie kra na sisi esen konya adwuma no obo betting
Yes.
Inti app na app no bi na create ama no esi enya nkwada no be creating app no enya web development
yes.
app development esi enya nkwada ono so be creating platform bi say WhatsApp the next 5-10 years esi enya Ghana ni because we want to go digitalized.
Yes.
Going there no, the basis no have you firm up the basis? These are issues
You should ask about.
we share your corporate taxes, Petroleum Heritage Fund in 2023. Corporate tax from Taloni Cosmos, Petros, other companies. We have Petroleum Heritage demarcations. Annual budget funding, 40%.
And yet, I say, Afibia.
Yeah.
You said your person,
Yes. It's a petroleum product,
yes.
In the products, no. Who sika eba no. Ye chichem say a de boa Ghana economy na. It move 40% equal annual budget. Into budget na any no 40% on the petroleum products, no. In terms of the revenue generation,
yes.
From the corporate taxes, no. It move 40% equal budget support. It is therefore say we say ama. And then I say to make up that particular thing. These are critical issues.
Yes.
We should be sitting and be thinking through.
Budget estimation. A bit my bass obedru, a bit my bass
You, that would be your accountant.
my bass obedru.
Sanity. They told me a Ghana Heritage Fund and 29% in a coup. What is the benefit of the Heritage Fund? And then you DA show said a bear dachino, a bit buanquadano.
Come we did down.
They told me a Ghana Stabilization Fund and only a day 22%. Where the revenue strands in terms of taxes.
Yes.
Enti se tax no ama sade we say na ho akwatwe se tax no so ba na de ma what is the benefit for the residual values na say they are gross no what are we doing it's job creation we can create jobs so hwe aban na betimi aka say ya 2025 budget
Yes.
City am it so no me last be the 30% e the man and some president.
Yes.
I'm coming to create jobs. Yeah, one advantage in Ghana, a good workforce. I catch from a school doors by Jumano.
Yes.
And into knowledge base, no so skills level, no ever a form kakra attitude near is almost what nil. And they say I can once one day. Into knowledge base, no what a very good. Into the other say okay, aluminium friends and smelting company, no, and I say gold smelting company, and I say cocoa. They say cocoa processing a wind and the dream.
Oh, see how them.
30%, no, be the shame because after 2007, 2009, US they supported. There was stimulus package.
I mean, can't tell. If you go to Nigeria, Ali your friend said Obasanjo. One morning he woke up. He said he wanted to build 50 billionaires.
Wow,
50 billionaires in Nigeria. He called Aliko Dangote into a breakfast meeting, a round discussion. No, Mudin was say, identify 50 people for me, and I'll make them billionaires.
that is executive power.
Also, only 25. And then the government in Akamu, 25. No, then the government on account. Jay Kufo did the same thing. Okaya means what he despite story that. Despite say maybe or Jay Kufo catch them so omra when for this upon in Chile factory be. Go and look at Nick Dan Swabia CCT scanners and Kofo. He built them. He makes sure so say abandoning to me for be ejma. But if you're able to equip the private sector, they will expand. Ask yourself, Omufri Hono, leadership are they doing the same thing?
30% of the budget in the media have the executive and one so be ministers no any friends and parliamentarians and near pass now they will stand so I'm coming to create this particular job because the entire most who create job are eguni say the management, the distribution, the marketing, and the product itself. And he said a basa you the workforce are on base edumano. They trust me you the market base because whatever that we do no your government agencies are every government agency automatically is a marketing what?
Yes.
Or a PR director and as a marketing officer and as a marketing personnel. Obi a we PM bia what you are a marketer.
Yeah.
Bank manager or a marketer, MD or a marketer
Yeah.
because you have to get the marketing and the sales skills. enti yɛmfa say area ekutia na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛsomu no a yɛbɔ ho ka bebree ebi yɛmfa sɛ bia asikyire ana flour ana say even agudie kura yɛ produce kura yɛ kɔtɔn na yi no mede mitumi tutumi so
yes
sɛ sika no yɛmfa nhyɛ you see one thing is sɛ o dissipate resources now sɛ woyɛ wei kakra na woyɛ wei kakra woyɛ kakra onyidi yɛmom o concentrate yes o junso bu fa kwana na
betwa
o concentrate say aluminium smelting gold smelting we say we devoid of whatever people say no let me invest heavily in that.
My focus is there, my attention
every 20 seconds I'm requesting for reports.
Yes, monitor evaluation
naturally no say a grower it will create indirect jobs because you want to be shame because we have more people graduating from the university. Where are they going to get a job? So it will bring criminal minds.
Yeah.
OPBBAD, AFE, boredom, security threats. You
what can you?
Yes, yeah. Security, yeah.
Security threats. A threat to national security.
Yeah, security threats.
I'm telling you.
Because Bibia, Timemuni, ebe sorry ejinano. Na adia, e wo form no. When Timmy and Sono, the Equitiano, no, when Timmy and Sono from Hope, nothing will create. When you read Transwa, it's difficult because to Tiobona, we are President Crampona, said there must be what? Loss to markets. Yes, to Abono. You can say, we're creating because constitution is man power say, and so it's me what procession. And is it legal procession? So we say, I'm fine, so Bob Branya, may I be a West you feel you or Cabino. Oh, bomb pies a man to coincide. Because there's political instability. Massa. Oh, yes, yeah. Yes, and no dear, because you see, peace is development.
Yes.
Development is peace. Yeah. The moment there's derailment of peace, you know, one, your psychology, you see some economic, financial, social, just say, abrabomu ahwa kwa eni pani adini na ahojo. It's the opposite, you know. Untimi nye. Inti afe na we la sulala. Adia ese nyina ye ka kono. Na bebia agudie wo no ubonse oni no so obenya opposition for ne omo mukutupa na fe ne yato etuama no ma capture ho nyina it ubonse your president now you are only ruling
yes won't be baby.
But Ghana is a center of what
the world
inti bribia no there is peace here bribia no inshira ha nyameka se wote na niesi forma this is the first place that any BC bribia and the power hanon but the acquisition of natural resources does not make you rich. Yes. It's in the panel one name natural resources there be but the application of the wisdom.
Thank you.
You knew we say you shake the whole Ghana the area yenya de cry aviation yempe aviation engineers aviation mechanics aviation consultants aviation accountants aviation administrators.
Yes.
Just say young form countries are or quadri administration of aviation what procedures and processes. Near trauma cohonum. Near invest or we sign a bond, yani Interpol, who done it by baby build your friends and GPS, they are also. Who could go baby so? Ubon say that aspect no. We make 2-3 years. It's a long term. Yes. It was the next 10 years.
Yes, 20 years.
There was sea of what? Aircrafts. When you invest with them, it's no, the obedie, the obeshe, the obefra, any problem. The school fees, any problem. Because above and hoka. And on those why who say, the idea should be monumental, I will bring out the best. That is aviation targeting strategy.
If Cuba is exporting doctors,
yes.
medical people,
yes.
Why can't we do so?
Yes. Indeed, we have myriad of problems. Say, we have but kakre bit me akande yebeka na empenifo be so ma I think say e boy.
All right, so that's okay. My live on A2 TV we call the show the dialogue show. And enya asem ketwa kra and the chensem one lecture room. Edim komo sa kakra. And Mr. catch us best sorry exactly 9:25. My name is Mr. Eric Odro, tax and finance expert, executive director of Chartered Institute of Tax Law and Forensic Accountants. And ADM komo kakra. And minim say
okay.
Yanko.
Unim me analysis be.
Okay.
When na your debt no 610 billion Ghana cedis.
Hey,
Ghana debt.
Is it come to 742?
Yes, yeah, it's 742. Make at the point and 610 billion. Now 610 billion no. We share statistics now. Up to time we before buy.
Yes.
Up to time Mahama buy.
Yes.
Up to time na ba. Now 610 billion no. Say share the exchange loss. Brea ye kwaji loan no. Se ki tria ya. Na si tria. Brea ye ntimi entria ebe so no. The exchange loss. Send another dollar na jene ho no. Na 52%. It is 610 billion no. Who are 52%? It was around 319 billion. 319 billion who were key percent in a dollar now is around $24 billion. Enti tienio friends saying bisiana ya kwagina 610 billion. Esesenke de bo Ghana ho bra.
Yes.
Yentimi amfo ammo Ghana ho bra ema emu 52% na share exchange loss. Enti u sika 610 billion and 610 billion. Emu 52% share go. You calculate here $24 billion. Sometimes near GDP 72 billion. So about 30% of our exchange loss of the loan no, to the GDP no. Because the question is Sikan went me and find Juma.
Yes.
Say says 24 billion no kwa kuchwa kwesiko local banks no so say utua. 24 billion no ko fiska o hindi e tria says kana ahye gu na ye find Juma no. Ansa no abade e eskatini e dia Juma no. 24 billion, that's about 30% or more of Ghana's GDP. That's about 2-3 months ago. You see the way it is? Exchange loss, no? Yes. Multinationals are making a profit. Okay, the Ghana Investment Promotion Center Act now, section 31, how calling and Sana Minerals and Mining Act. Or sister who make a profit in area, which misses $1 more repatriate. Yes. Because on no accountants or lawyers or consultants or him before it's one loss no baby.
We been over. On baby a conditional clause.
Dividends.
Yes.
Dividends. Esa will make dividends. Not dividends, no. We treat tax.
Yes, we treat tax.
8% they are not buying. Yes, we can say Sikana when you 25% or more, no. We bet me as Sunday dollars no person or raw materials be which that. Don't you think so? Bet me as or say less than it's a bad law. It's erroneous law.
You know we have to make amendments.
Yes, it should have been capped. They say up to 25%. And he said, or person or raw materials and access spare parts, whatever. Now, a friend is saying, then he makes application to the GIPC.
Yes.
Now, communists and what president war near whom. Now, where did they also bet me as 25% or more? It's in the cash reserves meaning now, bet me a share. 25% or more, no? Wait 100% because
okay. Who are these them?
It was what the Nisikani na kwasha hono. It will be declare profit, don't declare profit. It will be declare low profit or loss. It will declare low profit. Yenya tax revenue kese. Obi financial engineering.
Obi ya man onyanya scam. President wa kwaji scam.
Inti regulators are buying. You see, we have ingenious people in this country. Bet me about my know. Inti wono ba financial engineers say they are savvy. Or the way no confound no confused.
Or the ones my walking in home. My name tell my dean say, once my walking in a power. Why is it that our institutions are failing to work?
Obama can say be say
those stronger institutions, not personally.
Me, I don't side with him.
Okay.
Me I don't side with him.
So convince me.
Yes. I don't side with him. If the institutions are strong,
yes,
the MDAs, the regulatory bodies, EBA no, be on the box, and
yes,
regulatory body be on the box. It is a regulator and a regulatory body. Now my yearly money the your friend is saying small scale license we see. Now my yearly the minerals and mining. Any your friend saying minerals commission. Now my boss who can say, the way the many new one, patronate me. It is some now. Obama can make a few dear.
Okay.
Institutions are wordless if whatever that they are doing is being impaired by the superiors. It is superior, no, should rather strengthen himself than it trickles down.
I get you.
Period. It is the Obama coming in.
I had the Kofi Drew. When I the president of the Republic of